I've not done this type before on this scale, you know. I'm used to just performing, right? But I have a few, but this size, so people should manage me. I told Pastor Sam, you see, I came with my notebook and everything. Pastor Sam said, don't worry. Yeah, is it not me? That anything I forget, I should just crack joke. In my mind, I say, Pastor Sam, no, the kind jokes. What? May God not go strike me here. So, I'll behave. And in case I'm loose guarding, once soon I just shout, hey, I will stop, okay? I've been fascinated about how the mind works. And the more I delved into this topic, the more I realized that 45 minutes cannot deal with the topic. 1 whole day cannot deal with the topic. 1 year cannot deal with the topic. You know why? The mind is designed to just be thinking and shifting. We cannot exhaust this topic as a matter of fact. But you see, like I said, from a very young age, I've been fascinated about the mind and how it works. When I was 17, story number 1. When I was 17 years, my mom took me to a revival service. It was the 3rd year in a row we were going for that service. After the service, I told my mom that there's a prayer they prayed that I'm never going to pray again. She said, which prayer is that? I said, they say we should pray to break the chain of generational curses. She said, I said, yes. I prayed it when I was 15, prayed it when I was 16. This year now I'm 17, I'm praying it again. She said, why? Why will I not pray it again? I said, because, except say God not a year. I don't see why I should repeat the prayer after 3 years. Break the chain of generational curses. Is it that when we don't pray, break them for night, devil will go carry welder, come weld the chain, join again. So I told her, no more. I'm not praying it again. I just turned 44. I haven't prayed it since I was 17 again, because I believed completely, you know, and shifted from that thought process. Please sit down. How far now? Hey. Voila. Okay. First of all, let me ask us, because this is actually coming from my heart. Mona putting her hands together for Miss Folake that just spoke. Mona, clap for him again. There are certain areas of her story that are quite similar with mine, right? So you touched me in ways that have not been touched in a long time. Yeah. Yes. When you talked about your mom too, and the closeness to your mom, that was the kind of relationship I shared with my mom as well, you know? And I also tragically lost her. But you enjoy your mom, because your mom got to 60, mine was 58. So you have 2 years advantage. Now, I'm feeling like, because you made us pay respect to your mom and all her loved ones, your mom, her mom for heaven now go to feel. Give mama, say, see my daughter. So if I not do for my mama feel bad, you know. So I want to clap for my mama there. Thank you. Thank you. When I was going to get married to my wife was Catholic, family is Catholic. They told me, I went with my brother, they told us that, listen, she's Catholic, you will never take her away from Catholic. We said, okay. Then I said, why did we rush to answer like that? Are you sure? We said, no, we mean it. My brother said, Shebi is God they worship there. They say yes, and we too is God, so anywhere is fine by us, you know. So we got married in the Catholic church and everything. The first Christmas together, my wife said we must go to Catholic church for that Christmas service. I said no problem. But after that, you need to come to my own church to come and see for yourself. She's like, no, it's Pentecostal church, all their things, it's too dramatic, everything. She went for one. When the pastor was coming up, the church was hailing. I say, fine. I say, you see this guy in this church, he not like hailing. I say, even when he wants to come up, they deceive us that now bow your head so that the word of God will enter. He go can't dodge the entire stage. You they see and they literally they dodge that. Am I lying? It is that shame that has made every godfather quarrel with his godson/governor in Nigeria. No, not be wicked starter more. I know say not be him and Fubara starter. It's done they happen, they come from the days of Adedibu. Shame has made us crave power, and it has made us mistake power as an asset you can own. Now still here as sit down where Pastor Sam talk within your light my head one day. He say power is a stage. You will come, you will climb it. When you finish, you will go. When I moved to Lagos, sometime around 2004, I just did with my uncle, the Jaye. So my mom came to visit, then we were driving past Kudirat Abiola Way, and she saw Daystar Christian Center. She said, which kind of church is this? Which kind of name is Daystar? This all this church, they will just be playing in the church. You will know it's play and groove that is in their mind. So, in my mind, I just registered, say, church, the way that they play, we go. I say, they go that church. You know? Because my mom was a staunch Anglican, you know, staunch one. So, that's how I go to the church to go play. You know, attended a few programs. But before you know, I started loving what I was seeing. So the next, okay, clap. So the next time I visited, my mom visited Lagos, I told her that, that church that they play, that's where I'm playing now. She was like, serious? I said, yes, you will love it. Just come. She came. We sat here, me and her, front row. After the service, she was squeezing her face. I said, what's the problem? She said, what kind of short service is that? It's very short. And there's no cross in the church anywhere. I said, hey, but Jesus, not did the cross again now. I'll be mommy. She was like, I beg, it's too short. And they did not pray. They didn't pray. They didn't kabash for long. I said, mommy, actually, that you see the senior pastor, you say, yes. I say, the wife, she didn't come up today, but now she did usually kabash on a normal, you know. Every service, then we used to line up to buy the CDs, right? So I would buy them and send to my mom. And gradually, one day she just came, she was like, I hope you are still going to that church. I hope you are there. I said, yes. She said, then I hope you need a spiritual father in the church. I said, you won't take her to the level one or plan. She said, no. Little did I know, the next service she attended, she marked faces. Then when I had my baby's naming ceremony, Pastor Godwin was the one who came for me. I spoke to him and he said, sure, why not? So she took him to a corner and said, please, I need you to be his spiritual father. So Pastor Godwin call me like spiritual father. And Pastor Godwin not too senior me. My spiritual guy man. You know? So you know? One thing I noticed, in most cultures, if you use your left hand to give people something, what will happen? That means you are rude, you are untrained, you are being disrespectful. I've never seen anybody that they gave $10,000 with left hand. And I say, no. You are using your left hand.